See the beautiful scenery of Norway without leaving your house. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Norway, one of the wealthiest countries in the world, has a fascinating, rich culture and social history. This Scandinavian country also has swaths of frozen wastelands, attractive cities, and a long coastline. There are breathtaking sceneries with majestic mountains, famous fjords, stunning islands, and don't get me started about the northern lights. Yeah, even a simple description is so tempting. But I know we can't afford to tour to such a wonderful destination every once in a while. That's why we use technology. So come with me to see the beauty of Norway. Northern Lights. As I said, I'm so fascinated by this natural phenomenon. These northern lights, commonly known as auroras, are like a celestial ballet of light dancing across the night sky. And Norway is one of the best places to see them. If you ask me what those are, I'd say they're gods having a DJ party. But it's simply a collision of electrically charged particles from the sun that enter the atmosphere. The peak season for the northern lights is between September and March, and it creates fabulous patterns with various colors like green, blue, and sometimes pink. Let's go to Tromso, the best place to see them properly. Don't worry, you won't be alone here, as many visitors travel from all over the world to see these stunning northern lights every year. That's it about auroras, or I'll keep rambling. Let's now see some real places. The Oslo region. Oslo is the Norwegian capital, which has been named European Green Capital in 2019. This region is surrounded by the Oslo fjord and deep forests, so a good combination of nature and urban life can be seen in Oslo. This is a very clean city, which is popular for its charming waterways surrounding the city. Those who travel to Norway will definitely visit the Oslo region because they could explore the wildlife and nature easily from the city. In addition, Oslo's Vigeland Park is one of the most popular parks in Oslo, with more than 200 sculptures that represent the natural human nature. Yes, these are the sculptures you saw in those memes. The Pulpit Rock. Pulpit Rock, or Preikostølen, is one of the most beautiful and most photographed sites in Norway. The name of this place originated from its shape, which is a sheer cliff with a flat top resembling a preacher's pulpit. This is located near Stavanger in the southwest of Norway, and the hike will take nearly 2 hours. The spectacular view from the top of Pulpit Rock will be an unforgettable scenery for sure. That's why it's become one of the most popular hikes in Norway. Geirangerfjord and the West Fjords. Okay, time for some geography. What's a fjord? Well, it's a long, narrow, deep inlet in the sea between high cliffs, usually formed by the submergence of a glaciated valley. Western fjords in Norway will offer you a precious experience of the beauty of long fjords, steep mountains, and draping waterfalls. Geirangerfjord is at the top of the list of the most stunning fjords in the world. It has breathtakingly beautiful scenery, including still waters, magnificent hills, and diverse flora. Here you will also find Seven Sisters and Bridal Veil waterfalls. As the name says, it has 7 separate streams. Out of the 7 streams, the tallest one is 250 meters high. They together create a fascinating waterfall that will amaze anyone who sees it for the first time. Don't forget Sognefjord, the longest and deepest of all, which reaches 204 kilometers inland from the coastal village of Skjolden. Lofoten Islands. Lofoten Islands are known as an extensive group of islands in northwestern Norway. The beauty of these islands is created by traditional fishing villages, beautiful beaches, and wildlife with a diverse array of creatures, from eagles to moose, and of course whales. This place is very popular for wildlife watching. And back to my favorite, one of the best places to see the northern lights. Svolvær is the largest town of the Lofoten Islands. Lofoten War Memorial Museum is located here, with a collection of World War II artifacts. Take a look inside the Magic Ice Lofoten with ice sculptures that show the lives of the locals. The Atlantic Road. The Atlantic Road is incredibly scenic, and it offers a spectacular drive through one of Norway's most beautiful areas. The road with 8-kilometer drifts like a sea worm from Karvjag, Anavarøya to Vavang on the mainland to the 8 bridges of the road. After its opening in July 1989, following a 6-year-long construction, it continued allowing visitors to take a journey twisting and turning over frequently imposing waves. This is a unique road that blends nature with modern architecture. There are special outlook points where you can appreciate the scenery. So don't forget to see the beauty of coastal nature and the marine animal kingdom so closely, and explore the seabirds and seals. Bygdoy Peninsula. Bygdoy Peninsula is located only 4 miles west of Oslo City, and is well known for many natural spaces, like beaches, parks, and forests. There are many museums for you to visit, so the beautiful landscapes and beaches have combined with museums and made a prime location for all nature and history lovers. Jotunheimen National Park. We can't doubt its beauty. No matter what time of the year you visit, you can witness the beauty of this stunning location. The only difference will be its outfit, which will be changed according to the season. There's an alpine region that covers an area of 3,499 square kilometers. This area is home to fascinating wildlife like reindeer, elk, mink, wolves, and beautiful waterfalls. Flam. Welcome to the world of fairies. Yes, Flam is a kind of fairy tale village situated in the southwest part of the country. It's made up of a collection of beautiful villages which are hidden from the deep valley sitting at the end of Fjord. 20 kilometers long Flam Railway is one of the most scenic train trips in the world, which enables you to experience the beauty of the village. This journey includes a few photo stops where you can capture many memorable moments. North Cape. North Cape is the most northerly point in mainland Europe. It's a small island that's separated from Norway, but is now connected by a bridge. The journey to this place will be memorable, as the route's surrounded by many fjords and a large number of fishing villages. You will also pass a collection of long tunnels and bridges on your journey to the North Cape. The further you go, the better the scenery becomes. Alesund City. Alesund City is a port town situated along the west coast of Norway. It'll give you a sense of seaside life and an opportunity for wildlife watching, especially birds. The best thing about this town is that it's close to Geirangerfjord, so you get 2 things from one trip. From Alesund, you can see and admire the beauty of the great Geirangerfjord. Historic Trondheim. Welcome to the ancient capital of Norway. It has a very proud history from the 10th century. Although wars and fire have destroyed most of the precious ancient buildings, we still have some of them to explore. The historical value of the city is what attracts tourists to historic Trondheim. But we should not forget to enjoy the picturesque view of colorful wooden houses. Trendy Bergen. Trendy Bergen, the second largest city in Norway, is situated on the west coast. It's known as a gateway to fjords, and the place is popular for its culture, history, and landscape. Once you're here, you must not miss a visit to Norway's World Heritage Site of Bryggen. The Bryggen's museum will tell you many stories about the archaeological evaluation from past to present. One of the top attractions of this city is also the pre-mentioned multicolored wooden buildings. Trollfjord. This narrow fjord is hidden away in the far north. Although it's hidden, the natural beauty and different kinds of birds, including white-tailed eagles, will keep you enchanted. So it's a common sight for bird and sea life watching, as you'll find whales, porpoises, basking sharks, and seals in nearby waterways. Gamle Stavanger. This is an old town with hundreds of well-preserved white wooden houses. The owners of these houses are still living there, and they consider living there as a great pride for them. During the summer season, you can see this area at its best, with blooming hanging flowers and beautiful rose bushes creeping over the white wooden fences. Tromso Arctic-Alpine Botanic Garden. It's home to unique varieties of flora, and you'll be shocked by its beauty during the flowering season from May to October. Keep an eye out for purple saxifrage, yellow cushion plants, and pasque flowers. So there's no other place to end our journey than this flower heaven located in northern Norway. So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.